Hello, my friends, and perhaps even gamers. Welcome to Stream. Oh, I don't need those words up there right now. But hello, this is the big ambitious dream that I was talking about on Twitter. I mostly just want to see if my computer can handle it. Which so far so good. Everything looks green. Ooh, I should change this to say. That. What is that? Ooh, it's chugging a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna see. Okay. What if I just... There we go. Just gonna, just like seeing, just seeing. Are we good? Are we good? We good? We good? Okay. So, what I thought might be fun is I am going to... Howdy, hi guys! Welcome to Baldur's Gate 3. I'm not gonna be playing either of my two characters on my that I play on my own. Because this is my characters I play on my own. But I'm gonna make a new we're gonna also do Explorer Mode on this one because ooh, it's chugging a little bit. I'm gonna test it. If it keeps chugging, I'm gonna do something else. But at the very least, let's watch the opening animatic. And there are no subtitles on this one, but there's also no words, so if you're not hearing any dialogue, don't worry, it's supposed to be like that. I'm really debating by this game. It's fun. I've had a lot of fun. I have two characters so far. We'll talk about them. Oh, eye trauma. So that was the opening cinematic. Don't reset. I already know how to play this game. So, there's a couple of things I was considering. I don't think I can actually change the bitrate situation. What if I do this? Can I apply this without... Okay, I've lowered the video quality just a little bit to see if maybe that'll work better. Maybe I can do the options in game. If I just do, oh no. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Does that help a little bit? Yeah, I don't know. It's still a little choppy. I'll go just a little bit further down. Maybe? Is it better at least? Is it watchable or does it suck? It's not too bad. Okay. I also don't think turning down like this quality is actually helping anything, but we'll leave it. We'll leave it for now. Ooh, no, that's really bad. I'm gonna go down one more. Somehow it's getting worse. Is it getting worse? Or is it just me? Yeah, things get worse. Okay, I don't know how the fuck it's doing that. We're turning this back up. Oh, we've gotten rid of our driver lady. Let's get through character creation, and we'll see kind of where we go with the game on low quality and this like this. But so what I was thinking is possibly making August, our little Warbo up here, as a D&D character. And at least trying our best. So we're going to, yeah. So I think, so they could have Mage Hand produce flame, or thaumaturgy. I think thaumaturgy works better because he's more of a rage player. Class. They're like a painter cowboy. So I think it'd be really funny if he was a ranger. A favorite enemy. Ranger does give cowboy, it's true. So bounty hunter gets us proficiency with investigation, and ensuring strike gets disadvantage on the saving throw. Keepers of Veil, creatures from other range of existence. Magebreaker gives us a history of hunting spellcasters. Ranger Knight is about serving a nation. And Sanctified Stalker gives us fighting enemies of a holy order. So I don't think they really need... I think spellcasters. Yeah. Natural Explorer. That could be a Beast Tamer. Urban Tracker. Wasteland Wanderer Cold. Fire or Poison. Which gives us resistance to poison damage, fire damage, or cold damage. Or proficiency and sleight of hand. Or we can... See, I really do like using spell, or find familiar with that spell slot, so we're doing that. Background, they're an artisan. Abilities. So that gives us proficiency in stealth, arcana, insight, perception, survival, and persuasion, which are all very good. I also want to give that boost to intelligence. Possibly knock a point off of wisdom to even the playing field those a little bit better. So that's class. Actually, their appearance. I'm going to put them down as non-binary because they've already got like the masculine aspect of their appearance. So I want to give them a little bit like of the non-binary as well. This is the voice.
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
It's opened.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Where to next?
I like that one. He has a very soft face. You can be gray. Doesn't really have any scars. Really quick. There we go. No free dick on stream. Because he does have freckles, so... Good to these in purple. Like that. I wonder if just turning up the options will be any different. was too high. It's not actually that different, so we're good. Actually, I think it might be slightly better. Just slightly. It's fine. If nothing else, I may record this instead of streaming it and then just put it up on YouTube. Piercings. There's actually one, it's called like, yeah, art face swirls that almost look like little fish hooks. So, yeah. Oh no, I want demonic purple. Like that. I think trolls actually have... There we go. I think that's... Oh, yeah, that's what the color looks like I got. Hair. Kind of short curly hair. With purple. Kind of a full... It's like not that far. Well, you can't really see their ears either. You can't really see his ears. It's not terrible. And don't worry, we'll be able to do their horns in a very lore accurate way. Which I think is my favorite part of the whole game. Quite frankly, that you can do that. That's kind of the vibes. Although I don't know, because he's got like really like thick coily curls. I think it's more like visibly curly. That's close. This is like the regular. Look at the regular. This is hello. Hi, Lux. Look, I'm August. I'm trying to find good hair. There's not like we have very specific hairstyle for August, so. Oh, there we go. Horns. Oh, but the base. We just make them orange. Or I guess we could go, oh, my depth watch those immediately. Gross. And then make the tip yellow. And there we go! How we feel, gamers? About this little August. Oh, also, I made August a ranger. I like him. I think it's a good little August. Maybe with just slightly shorter hair. I think we'll roll with that. Proceed. August. Yay, August. High five. And now we get to watch an opening cutscene again. Oh, it's we need Guardian. Never mind. I could make Yarrow. Let's make Yarrow. Just so they have different pronouns.
Remarkable. Truly.
Sorry, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry.
Go.
Just step around me. He lifted his head up right at my foot.
Oh no.
Kicked me in the face. I'm sorry.
Oh, I need to find out what Yarrow looks like. I've forgotten what horns I gave them. Oh, Yarrow has double horns, which is not really a thing that they have in this game. Do that in yellow. Or do they have like a greenish yellow color? Yeah, we'll do that instead. You does have ear piercings, but not other kinds of piercings. Oh no. I have to wait for it to load before I can close it. There we go. Okay. Twin loops, midnight tears. Actually, these are like the ones I'm wearing right now, so we'll do that. Yeah, I like that. Or actually, no. I can do heterochromia. Here we go. More distinct that way. Excuse me. And then there we go. And then dark hair
Oh no.
with yellowy highlights. Nero has big hair. OMG, a little split dye. It's so cute. This is just called Uber Tablet. There we go. That's a good. I mean, you can't say their horns anymore, but that's okay. And then I should pointy. Oop, just a second. I had to take a phone call. But we can't do dual horns, so this, there we go. A guardian. You can't name the guardian, but I don't know. We'll know that it's named Yarrow. How much I'll give it? It's $60. I'm gonna mute while the cutscene plays. Okay, now I'm wondering if maybe it was literally just that the cutscene was making it cry a little bit. Not the cutscene, the character creation screen. Because so far it's running a little bit better. We'll see how actual gameplay looks. What's up, Scout? And hopefully...
My
Maybe? Maybe? There's a lot happening on screen right now. Huh. I turned down the encoder a little bit again. Okay. So there's a chance it'll still be kind of choppy. Shrimp's chugging. Is it really bad? If it's really bad, then I'm just gonna call it. We'll just play something else. But is it like really bad?
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
We did it.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
I'm gonna go over here.
On my way.
I'm gonna try one more thing. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah. August. Begin. Yeah, I think it's just a little bit too powerful. That's okay. I had a feeling that was a possibility. But it's stuttering, yeah. I'm gonna turn that back up. That's okay. I had a feeling that might happen. So we're just gonna play Okami instead, because I know my computer can stream Okami. I just have to
Right, here comes.
switch all of the data around. Okay, the stream is now an Okami stream. Oh, whoops. And like I was saying earlier, I might end up like recording it and seeing if recording is any better. But it is not meant to be. Also, I need to turn the volume back down a little bit then. There we go. Which is still fun, because Okami, we're at the 26-hour mark, so we're actually not that far. We're about 2/3 of the way through the game. Ish. I'm sure there's other stuff we could do, but... There we go. Now I just gotta remember how the controls for this game work. I'm digging in the snow. I found a peach. Ooh, a little hut. Here, at the end of the last Okami stream. Oh no, an enemy. We finished Oni Island and then did a bunch of side quest stuff. trying to get some demon fangs, because we spent almost most of our demon fangs on the water tablet. There we go. Oh, I must have already got a demon fang out of that guy. Oh, I forgot we have a ton of praise. Oh, time wasn't terrible. Can I land on top of this? I cannot. What were those guys? First one was a Namahage. The Namahage are the embodiment of the loneliness inherent in snowy lands. Raising a terrifying voice, they seek out and attack living things. If you should cross past the ones, you should play dead. They regard the lazy as friends that will be lulled into a false sense of security. And the Blade Namahage. They say you should play dead if confronted by a Namahage, but it can be quite fearsome to hide in plain sight of an armed one. A legend tells of a samurai that tried to banish the Namahage. He attacked its blade with a nearby brush while it was distracted. Without its weapon, it grew afraid and left, promising to reform. I like the imps of this region. Just kind of little low-level guys. Ooh. What's in here? Brr! Look! Fire! Fire! Guess we're not gonna freeze to death after all. There's someone over there. He's got a spooky mask on. And a sword. What's your problem, Mammy? I'm allowed to relax in front of the fire, ain't I? Yikes! You... Oh, that's so cool looking, though. Oh, he ran away. You see that, Amy? I'm not talking about that silly mask. I mean his sword. That puppy's a bona fide masterpiece. This is a tree used for practicing sword strokes. Looks like it's seen a lot of use. I tried to run into the pots and I ran into the fire on accident. Let's go after that guy, see what his review is about. Looks like he means business. Oh, those were all fires. Oh, I ran so far away from him. Oh, don't make me lose that demon fang. So they do miss if I run out of, or we get out of the way. Oh, whoops. Ah, rosary bullets. And then just kind of power slash him. He is so attracted to a dog. Is it the... With, I think the last time we drew the eye symbol on his collar. Which is very funny to me. What do you know about the hottest fashions in town, bud? Oh, we have not made a dent on him. I'm just gonna kind of casually... Why does he get clones? I can't even. Just from behind. There we go. Oh no. Also just gonna casually do that. That way we can still get the final blow in with our own two hands. Or paws, I guess. Our own four paws. Just light him on fire again a little bit. Right, as I did that, I heard the battle music ending. He's melting back into a man. Not bad, white one. I am Oki, warrior of the Oina tribe. Oina warrior, Oki. You are obviously not of our tribe. And I can see that you are no mere wolf either. What name do you go by? This here is Amaterasu, the great savior of Nippon. But enough about that. Why'd you have to go out and attack us? And what are you doing with that sword in the first place? Oh, I see you have a poncle with you. Wait, is that Isu? I haven't seen you around in ages. Must be nice to be able to roam Nippon on the back of a wolf, huh? I heard you got tired of painting, and ran from this land in disgust about a year ago. So why did you come back? Did you have second thoughts? Why you? I don't know who you two think you are, but you're nothing like the legendary Shiranui and the pint-sized warrior. Ugh. Put a cork in it, will ya? Why don't you start by telling us why you have that sword? This sword? I have this sword because the time to wield it has come. What? As you well know, Kamui is a harsh land covered in snow and ice. And the monsters that infest the region only make our life worse. Yet we, the Oina tribe, have managed to survive to this day. It is because the sacred Ezofuji mountains have watched over us. However, our mothers and protectors, our most sacred of mountains, have been taken over by those demons. Yes, I speak of the twin demons, Letchu and Neku. They had been imprisoned at the twin summits of Ezofuji. But they suddenly broke free one day, and began their deadly assault upon the land of Kamui. The snowstorms grew more intense, transforming Kamui into a frozen wasteland. Those demons are back? Many of our tribe have been killed by their relentless attacks. It was as if they roamed our land in search of something. But they mercilessly slaughtered all the Oina they came across. The good earth is losing its power and its soul. Without these gifts of the gods, Kamui will become uninhabitable. I must slay those wretched demons now, before it is too late. What about the villagers? They should be battling the cold that blasts down from Izufuji. After all, our village lies at their base. It is only a matter of time before Kamui comes an icy tomb. An icy tomb? Then what are you doing out here with that guardian sword? How'd you bring it out of the village? Did I not say the time to use the sword has come? You've heard of the prophecy of salvation, have you not? The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens, when Kutone, the guardian sword, glows silver. It means that when this sword glows silver, ridding the village of this abominable blizzard will be child's play. The sword's gonna start glowing? Yes, but Kutone will not wake until it has tasted more monster blood. So I will continue slaying the foul beasts wherever they may be, until Kutone lights our way to victory. That battle we did bad at. Fears the blizzard has lightened a bit. I know not when the demons will launch another terrible blizzard, but now would be our best chance to flee to the village. Wait a sec, Oki. I can't believe the chief let you take that sword. I mean, he tanned my hide once for just touching the darn thing. I already told you. The time to wield it has come. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kutone, the guardian sword, glows silver. It means that when this sword glows silver, ridding the village of this bottled blizzard will be child's play. The Kutone will not wait until it has tasted more monster blood. So I will continue slaying the foul beasts wherever they may be, until Kutone lights our way out to victory. Ooh. Sorry, I've been inside his house. So I saw there's a curse zone up ahead, which is fun. Hehe. We already know what that's about. Oh, it's you again, Poochie. Hey, are you... I knew it! You're that Master Bowman, the apple guy. What are you doing all the way out here in this nasty blizzard? Well, you see, I've come to realize something since setting off on my travels. It's my bow. It seems to bring about misfortune. So I decided to go far away where I couldn't cause any trouble. And what do you know, I ended up all the way up here in the north. Anyway, Poochie, why not have a bite to eat? Relax a bit. It just felt like the correct thing to do. Boop. Ooh, what the? Now my arrows bring on thunder. This can't be a coincidence. Doesn't seem like a curse, either. This must be fate. This has to be a sign from the gods. My destiny to live and die with my arrows. All this time, I've been saying I've wanted to do big things. But I was really just traveling so I could have an easy life. Now I see there's no such thing as an easy path. Not when you devote yourself to mastering one thing. The gods have shown me my true path, the path of archery. So what are you going to do now? The time's come for me to stop being so whimsical. My real journey starts here and now. We must have some kind of strange link between us. It's only when you two are around that the gods show their hand. I'll never forget both of you. If we ever meet again, let's share a few apples together. Farewell, my friends. Aww. Bye. The apple guy's gone. Boy, he sure was all fired up, even more so than usual. Maybe he's finally found his reason to live. If only all of us could do that. I kind of want to check out this little shop first. I think this is his house. I have food for the dishes for now. Hell yeah. Oh gee, there's an arrow smack dab in the middle of the target. This must be a crack shot. Ooh. Yeah, we gave Archer Guy a reason to live, and now there's very clearly a cursed zone that we have to... Yeah, Guardian's happening. Which doesn't make a ton of sense because it's snowing, but that's okay. Birds! And we have even more. Sheep! Everybody, get your drinks. Ooh, can we upgrade anything fun? So we could get another astral pouch, we could get more wallet. I don't think we need more wallet right now. We could get more life. And then we should be pretty... I also... Actually, I am going to turn this down. Going to instead equip my sword again. Just to... I like the sword. Treasure chest. Yep. With a pearl inside. Because yeah, that way there's like a whole situation, but this way there's like the area. Oh. There's a person in a house. Oh. I did not mean to do big brush. Meant to do that. What happens if I cut the tail? I don't know if I'm doing this right. But I don't think I am. So far, no damage is happening to it. There we go. I figured it out. I knew fire had something to do with it, I just couldn't remember what. We fed 15% of sheep. And that one was an igloo turtle. Straw raincoat transformed by Orochi's dark power. Its body resembles a snow hut, but there is no warming fire within. The flaming tail is a reminder of the inescapable bitter cold. It is known to lure travelers into the hut, where they soon freeze. Melt the snow hut with fire if you want to stand a chance against it. Oh, there's one. Also, Oki. Oki, the Northern Onya's famous swordsman, plays an important role in Amaterasu's tale, yet he is shrouded in mystery. He is depicted as both a man and a wolf. Is both a man with a wolf and as a wolf himself. Because sometimes he turns into a wolf. Let's get picked up by the flower. See what's up there. Ooh. rock. Open. Oh. I think maybe we need to upgrade our bombs. I don't remember how to do that. Okay, there's a spring that we haven't gotten to yet. That's where that is. So we will just remember that is here. So whip care here. Whip care. Is it a bear? Hello, bear. The bear wants fish. Why does it look like the bear has no eyes? That's spooky. A person. Hello. Oh, hello there, wolf. I had a feeling I wouldn't get much business in this blizzard. It looks like I was right. I suppose an animal like you wouldn't understand. But it's tough trading out the snow looking for monsters. The thing is, I can't just leave. Some people need me. Can you imagine how hard it is? If you have any sympathy at all, you'll buy something. Sure. I'm actually gonna sell those. I'm just gonna like toss it for two. I think that's really all we need. Ooh, there's a demon house over there. Wait, OMG. Ultimate test. Marcia says hello. Hell yeah, give her a little kiss for me. We do slide on the ice. That's another bear. Hello, bear. You want some fish? Like, bears are drawn so silly. There were two bears? Into the spring. Little kiss given. Hell yeah. Little. Oh no, not him. It's fine. We'll just kill him. And then be done with it. I couldn't remember like how you racked up like, because some of the late game enhancements take like a lot of praise, and I forgot it's yeah, because you. Okay. Gaha! I am Blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass, or that none shall pass. Not you again. You just never learn, do you? Then again, I gotta hand it to you. You're one persistent dude. White demon of death, finally you have come this far. In the name of the Blockhead clan. I am Blockhead Grande, the strongest of our clan. Rise up to stop you. Blockhead Grande. I know of your deadly skills. They have been the end of my brethren, and I have not underestimated you. Indeed, I have been training daily to ready myself for your arrival. My body is hard as steel. I defy and to find any weak points. Go right ahead, strike my rock-hard body to your heart's content. It'll be our pleasure. But let me ask you, how come you guys never take the offensive? I mean, I expect us to ever win that way. The Blockhead clan never resorts to such boorish acts. Take the beating, then dish it out. That is our clan's philosophy. Now, time for talk is over. Come, strike me if you dare. Aha, is it the true power of the white demon of death? How very disappointing. I don't remember. Okay, no, this... We're gonna come back to him. Let's see if we get it from the bag, actually. Okay, now, we'll come back to him. Whee! I love when ice. Not in real life, but in video games it's very fun. There's bound to be more demons, so we'll just kind of... Ooh! I just wanted to do it a second time because I thought that'd be funny. Oop. Again. Oh. Time was still bad. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it opened up water instead of ice. Also a treasure chest right behind us. Oh, yay, Mermaid Spring! I love the little snowflakes that pop out. We got a stray bead! Hell yeah. Huh? It's a statue of us. Look, y'all. Hehe. We match. But I want to go back to the sword.
Yeah.
So the demon gate will take. Oh, actually, there was one other guy we can read about. We've fed 26% of bears. Bucket Namahage. Anyone who's seen the land blanketed in deep snow, be wary. These Namahage hide under the snow and trap their victims in their buckets. While fleeing, clap once and then take a step away. They will flee when they do not see the source of the sound. So yeah, you know, kind of the same. They're like the imps of this area. So very similar tactics. You got the guy you got the guy you just beat up, and you got the guy you hit with a power slash. Got a guy who's really easy to piss on. Oh, not you. Ooh. I think. Oh no, why is it not? I don't know why it's not working. Do I need to specifically hit the girl in the center? I don't know. There we go. Yeah, once you get him, you can, like, just fucking kill him. Better damage, but still sucky time. What can you do? Right to Yoshpet, straight to Whipkir. They're like very distinctly not Japanese words. That looks like the way to a secret. Birds. They like fish. Complete our animal totem. Y'all. We found the last animal. It was a crane. That's so cool. There we go. We got amethyst tassels. So that looks like a dungeon door. So we're gonna walk up to it, but I don't think we're going in there just yet. Bears! Yeah, I think it's locked. This is the mark of protection from the of the Oni tribe here in Kamui. Let's forget about this place. We got better things to do. Which means we'll come back later. Beds. It's nighttime. We got a vengeance slip, which deflects enemy attacks. I really should start using those. And dig up. That guy. And then can I jump all the way across to there? Maybe. No. Not from here, at least. Maybe if I go to this side. Another bear. Hello, bear. This bear is sleeping. Over the bear. A stray bead. Hell yeah. Maybe we can do it from like here. Oh god. I might have been able to make it, but the aim is bad. Maybe I can get a running start. No. We'll just leave it for now. I love the bats loading in like they're popping out of the ceiling. It's very fun. Wally's house, no monsters allowed. Does this guy really think a sign's gonna keep the monsters out? Well, we're not a monster, so we're allowed in. Hello. Oh, what have I done? If this carries on, Kamui will be ruined. I have to do something to stop them. But I'm no match for those assassin monsters. Oh, what am I going to do? Hello, Wolfie. What are you doing out in the blizzard? I envy you. You must have such an easy, carefree life. Well, what I wouldn't give to be like you. I'm doomed to spend my days here, living in fear of those monsters. What's eating you, young man? You might feel better if you just talk about it. Oh, you have a ponkel with you? A white wolf and a ponkel. That's like the old legend. This must be the will of the gods. They must have told you to come here and help me. Nah, you got it wrong, young man. I'm not... I find that whole young man thing a little patronizing. I've got a proper name, you know. I'm called Wally. Distressed youngster Wally. Listen to my tale, messenger of the gods. It all started just over a year ago. I was living in Wepkir, the village up in the mountains. It's home to Kutone, the divine sword that protects Kamui. Because the village elder always treated it with so much respect, I couldn't help feeling curious, so one day I touched it. I only touched it a tiny, tiny little bit, honest. Ever since then, I seem to be cursed with bad luck. My sandals broke, I was rejected by the girl I liked, I banged my toe countless times, and an icicle fell on my head. And on top of all that, the awful blizzard came along. Now the assassin monsters are out in the wild trying to kill me. I didn't want to cause more trouble, so I came to live here. Wow. I can't believe you survived this long all by yourself. So, what did those assassin monsters do to you? Well, it's very strange. You see, they're always staring at me from way off in the distance. I know what they're up to. They're trying to break me emotionally. And they'll come in for the kill. You have to help me, Wolfie. You have to get rid of them. See, here's a list. Here is a list with their names. Cold remorse is very silly. Boy, you sure are a thorough young man. I think the gods placed some kind of mark on the assassin monsters. You'll definitely know when you see one. They're very wary, though. They only come out at night. Please get rid of them for me so I can sleep peacefully again. Oh. I didn't mean to hit him. What could I examine? Hello? Hello? Ah, nothing like a good fire. Okay, just the way. I think we lost more health to falling in that hole than we did to Ninetales. Boop. We got amber tassels. Valuably enter accent adds a touch of class and sophistication. Nice. I forget we can walk on water now. Oh, that's the merchant. Oh, it's daytime. So the origin mirror is down there. I think all we really have left to do now is go to the village. Oh, I think we might be carving. I know, there's another little thing down this way. It's like a branch off path. I don't think we've gone there. Oh yeah, we haven't gone this way. I don't think we're supposed to? Foxes! We almost missed them. Y'all, it's our friends. Huh? Is that you, doggy? Remember me? We played together back in Agata Forest. Kukari? Is that you? How'd you get all the way out here? I wanted to become a real man like Susanoo. So I took my dad's fishing pole and set out on an epic journey. You know, I like the river, but it's nothing like the vast sea. I just realized just how insignificant my life was. Wow, you're no longer that crybaby I met back in a God of Forest. Now I think about it, you look more grown up too. You really think so? I've seen a lot of Nippons' great outdoors, but the vast, icy sea of the Kamui is a far harsher environment than anywhere else. If I could prove myself equal to the harsh wilderness here, maybe I could become a real man like Susano. There he is again, getting back to nature with his fishing pole. And without a line or bait to boot. Now I know why my dad cherished this pole. When I hold it in my hands, I can hear Mother Nature herself speak. Hey doggy, how about we do some fishing, just like old times? I want to show you what I can do now. Sure. Fishing medium time. Okay, Emma, you got the basic idea, right? Let's catch a big one. Just draw a line from pole to fish. I got a bite. We got a blowfish. Way to go, Amy. The more you fish, the more larger fish will come. Keep it up. Continue fishing? Yes. I got a bite. So the blowfish. You're on a roll, champ. Don't give up now. Got a bite. The blowfish. Take a shower, take it, and finally relax. Wish I could at least know your twice to measure. We're playing Okami. Hi, Helios. I attempted to play Baldur's Gate 3, but it chugs on my computer when I try to stream it, so... Well, actually, the game was running fine. The stream chugs really bad. So now we're playing Okami. And specifically, we're playing the fishing minigame. Ooh. I keep almost forgetting how the fishing minigame plays. We got squid. I should say hi, but I'm actually going to eat soon. Hell yeah, eating is good. There you go. Whee. Octopus. You got an octopus. Ooh, that's a really big one. Big fish. So you've done so far in the game. Oh, God. I'm not sure which game you mean. The fishing meeting is happening, so I'll be with you shortly. I can see messages popping up. Also, being Okami may have to tell me the last thing you remember. Oh god. I sure we have an energy bar because I tried to get into the red zone to use it. I don't want it to get away. Mm. Shit. I don't have anything intellectual to say while the fishy minigame is happening. I've tried to think too hard about what letters are. I think it's big. It looks like a tuna of some kind and I want it. Oh, wait. Shit. Oh my god, the sun is setting. In the game, the sun is setting. There we go. Okay. Supreme Tuna. Okay. Bogus didn't know that stupid little freak. Hey, with all my heart, can see this every 2 minutes. I don't know if I put up the a big paragraph though. Okay. I'm assuming you mean the little vampire guy. I think he's kind of annoying, is my main opinion on him. Just for there. Okay, so for an okami. So today we entered the snowy realm. We met a guy called Oki. He told us about the tribe that lives in this area after he attempted to beat us up. He has a cool guardian sword. Also, everyone seems to know what Isun is, and he's a little creature called a Ponkel. And we have been wandering around in the snowy area, learning and fighting new monsters. We also completed the animal tome. The last animal was a crane. You're on a roll, champ. Don't give up now. I want to give up. I got so excited I forgot everything else. You're right, we gotta get back to business. I just wanted the big tuna. Yeah, I'm gonna see how it records. Wow, I can't believe I caught one that big. Have I finally become a real man? No, I still have a way to go. I did not mean to beat him up. Oh yeah, just because, yeah, the streaming, there's not really a combo of settings that makes it stream well on my computer, so. Oh well, I had a feeling, that's why I had this as a backup plan. Why, look who we have here. I could smell you two a mile away. Ume, is that really you? Wow, just look at you, you've really become something. But you're still as ugly as ever. I see you have become stronger, but Kukari and I have too. We have traveled many roads and seen many things. But I suppose you may still be bestest in fishing or fighting. You hear that, Amy? He's still dishing out those half compliments of his. Bored. He's bored like fish. Also a treasure chest in the snow. And we got etched to glass. For those who value craftsmanship as much as functionality. Ooh. Oh, this is the dojo, I think. I heard the sun going down as we were walking to the building. Look who's here! Greetings, my little wolf friend! What the? Not you again! Can't you just pick a place to run your dojo and stick with it? I've already explained myself, no? Be it a lone isle among the waves of the most frigid mountain peak, I forged a warrior's path throughout the land. Well, you're one serious dude, and here I thought you were laid back. Face really changes when you get down to business. And what has brought you here? Do you once again seek my tutelage in the fighting arts? Falcon. So, Isn't it? Ooh, a third hit. How much is that? 40,000? Yeah. So you once again choose to try your hand at the fighting arts. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and let you enjoy my... Okay, yeah. We know this dialogue. We've heard it before. So if I'm remembering Glaive correctly, that is the sword name. Let the lesson begin. You take your tips, old friend. Remember them as we train. 3 shears. First, press to begin attack, and then... Do you understand? Yes. It's just a very, This is the 3-hit combo for the, sword. Good job. Not bad. Keep it up. We did it. I think if we, like... We did it. We're slowly, like, moving around. That was a power attack with all of them. We're gonna get a gold star in swords. We also got a bone. Yay! Healing items. You look happy to have learned a new skill. It warms my heart. Hell yeah. There we go. Off we go. Had enough, eh? Listen, Wolf, gaining experience in a single skill is admirable. But you must never lose the drive for self-improvement. I pray that you do not forget that. There's a different thing happening in there. That's right, we can't move the camera in here because it's the dojo. Oh, nighttime is gonna fall properly. I think that's the last place to go. Excuse me. Streaming. Actually... Well, we'll come back for the other technique later. They're just resting. Just gonna go and run across to the village. Whee! Just up here. Very narrow. We're going up the mountains. Whee! I love breaking out into a sprint right as the scene changes, so I can't keep the sprint. Whip gear. Whoa. It's like the whole village has been frozen solid. I wonder if anyone's still alive. Save point. I think we're still a little bit hurt. I'd say let's make it sunshine, but oh my goodness. It's bunnies. I'm out of lemonade. Oh, I've got some tea water here though. Got jade tassels. Jason Jade makes this piece rare and valuable. No good. The stir will budge. I don't know if y'all saw that the screen started shaking. Empty merchant stand. Treasure chest. We got etched glass. Up here. Oh, I think the sun came up. See, even with the sun up, still nobody out here. Just like back in the village. When we showed up the first time and everyone was made of stone. Oh, I can run around. I forgot we can walk on water. Oh, that's... I would be like, can we jump up there? That's the edge of the map. We had, in fact, wandered outside the range of the map. So there's that. Hey, come on, we got better things to do. Okay, I can't read right now. I think it's this way. This way, if we go up, it leads us to the rest of the village. It's a little back way. It's over here. At the back of the village. Can I... Nope. More sheep. The sheep do not like meat. They will, however, take herbs. That makes sense. That seems like a thing you would feed sheep. Dig, dig, dig. There's that. Also the edge of the map. Oh, treasure chest. And a bear. Hello, bear. And buddy, please last till after double stream, thanks. If you need rest, get rest. But treasure chest. Ooh, stray bead. We're actually getting quite a few of the stray beads out here. How many do we have even? Sorry, I realized we had enough to upgrade those twice, so I figured I'd just would really quick. Oh, we had gotten. Why does driving make you tired? Because you have to think a lot about what you're doing. And also, you did. It's very physically and mentally taxing. The Supreme Tuna contains no inedible parts. Back up the hill. There's this tower. There's more hill up here. I heard sheep. Sheep. Especially when you're still new at driving, it's tiring. Pink. That was like a net 0. Is the chief doors open? No good. This door won't budge. Okay. It's up here. Nothing so far. Ooh, a person. Halt, who goes there? This is the house of the village elder. If you need something from the elder, you must go through me. I'm Simical, the top warrior of the Oni tribe. Oni warrior? Simical. Sheesh, who does this guy think he is? Well, at least you finally get to meet someone from the village. So what are you doing standing around in the middle of this blizzard? That grating voice. Is that you, Isun? What in the world are you doing with that strange white wolf? That's none of your business, pal. Anyway, what's with this village? It's a total mess. Is it true demons have taken over Ezufuji? You must have been gone for some time if you didn't know that. Save your questions when we get back to your own village. That is, of course, if it hasn't already been buried by the snow. Oh, and take that suspicious wolf with you, too. Why, you little... We're done talking to you. Let us into the chief's house now. No, you may not pass. We normally don't even let strangers into the village. And I've told the villagers not to let them into their houses. And since some people name their cards, I might name mine. It's fun. I like giving silly objects silly names. They will obey me, for I am Semical, chief of Whipkir. Now be on your way. Oh, he's also a dog. More bears. A Kutani pottery. How many bears is that? 66% of bears. Oh, we've actually, that was 100% of foxes. Yeah, so that is also important lore that Isun's family is from around here. This path leads to Ezofuji, a pair of sacred mountains. I bet the gates shut out to keep the demons out. Look, get close. Will he fight me? Hold on a second. You, Chief? What happened to old man Kimu? He didn't buy the farm, did he? Fool, of course he's still alive, but he's been greatly weakened by battling the demons. Now their hideous monsters are trying to finish him off, since only the Elder's volcanic incantation can foil their plans. That is why I became chief of the village. I must protect the Elder from the monsters lurking in every corner. Now be on your way. Let us by, Samical. You want us to make you? I sense extraordinary power in this white wolf. But if you don't heed my warning, I'll devour you where you stand. Now be on your way. Still as stubborn as a mule, I see. Come on, Amy, I've had it with this village. Alright. I chopped the rock. Ooh, that was a stomach drop. Oh, I didn't mean to cut the tree down, no. More cranes. There's also a treasure chest right here, which is exciting. Oh, another stray bean. Eee. Also a snowball right there. I'm not sure where to put it, and I kind of want to put it somewhere. Does it move? It does. I want to push it towards right there. It's like score a goal. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, that's what I'm gonna do. Whee! I did it. Goal. I think we're done in the village. So let's leave. Yeah. Hey, wait! Hmm? Why could you run on the ice with no problem? You guys, wait up! Well, I'll be. I haven't seen you in ages. Isu, it is you. I thought I heard you talking to Samical. I just thought I'd come back and see how things were after my trip. I can't believe what's happened to the village since I've been gone. And that Samical's still as stubborn as ever. When did he become chief? Well, a lot's happened this past year. Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come rest at my place? And bring your white wolf, too. I actually can't remember anything about this person, so I'm just giving them a generic voice. Or at least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. It's really been ages, hasn't it? It's really been ages, hasn't it, Yisu? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai. Kai. Oni girl, Kai. This is Amaterasu, always known as No Bath Amy. Okay. Rude. Now let's cut to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. First of all, about those demons that are playing Kamui. What the heck brought that on? No one knows for certain. Those twin demons, Lekchu and Nikchu. They were sealed away by brave Onihiro years and years ago. And they have been enshrined at the Wapku Shrine ever since. Then one day they suddenly stirred and went berserk. This game lower turn up. I can barely hear it. It's probably just very low. Let me turn it up. Whee! I've turned it up. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. Kimo sent out for the shrine at the top of Ezufuji to pacify them. But they nearly killed him. He was no match for their evil magic. Samiko managed to get him just in time and bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Ezufuji into a glacier. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Samiko is trying to protect the village while Kimo recovers. But there's nothing we can do against those demons. You really are in a fix if Old Man Kemu's prayers don't work. I was pronouncing it wrong. The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinshu Field to the south. On that fateful day, Kemu declared that the evil force from the south had made its way here to Kamui. Kamui is sometimes called the Land of Hidden Darkness, and there's a legend that says all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world's demons are going back to Kamui now. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently, and vanished into the Waku Shrine as if it had been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then. Kai, there's something else I want to ask you. What's Oki doing with the sacred sword Kutone? I saw him with it outside the village. How could old Mike Kemu let him take it at a time like this? Oh, you meant Oki? He left here with our sacred sword the morning after it all started. As soon as Samiko was chosen to take Kemu's place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chases them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself. He just walked away with the sacred sword? He didn't even ask permission? Well, everyone admits that Oki's a great warrior. Even Samiko does. It's impossible to defeat those demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it, now of all times. One last thing, Kai. It's about Samiko. He seems awfully nervous about protecting Old Man Kemu. It's because of Oki, isn't it? Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that. But you see, well, Samiko would never say it, but he believes in Oki more than anyone else does. He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village. So why'd you have to snap at us like that? You even told Furball here to get lost. Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Lika went missing. Lika? As in Lika, your... That's right, my little sister. We scoured the village and the surrounding area, but we couldn't find her. She just vanished. Ah, poor little Lika, too. Why would those demons mess with a little girl like that? We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance, but they would certainly have a reason to seek her out. You see, Lika holds the fate of the village in her hands. The fate of this village? That was Kemu's howl. He's calling you to you, Isun. He's summoning the both of you. Oh, okay. We'll come back and say hi later. We've been summoned. Really quick, I'm gonna dig this up. I know the fate of the village is in my hands or whatever, but try to... Streaming! I think there's like 4 in this village, so that's... I think that's at least 3 or 4. What, you still got a bone to pick with us or something? The elder summons the white wolf to his home. You may enter. Well, it's about time. Out of the way, chump. Okay, I'm going. This is the village elder, Old Man Camu, but looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. How many times did Grams hear Tan Naiheim? Ugh, there's no time to be dredging up the past. Grr. Oh, is that bad-mouthing me? Looks like there are some hides to be tanned. Ooh. I'm being chased! Oh, I see. If I get too far ahead of him, he switches directions. So that he's actually catching up to me instead. POV bed and DVD. I actually don't know if I'm supposed to like let him hit me. So I'm just gonna see how long I can keep doing this. No, he got me! Do I have to like... Hmm? Okay, that's how. What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again? Sheesh, old man Snooze-a-lot tans hides in his sleep too? Why is that little Isun? So then I wasn't dreaming. Whipcoon Village Elder, Kemu. I thought I heard Samiko talking to someone outside. I must say, Isun, you've grown. Barely at all since the last time I saw you. Ah, put a cork in it, Gramps. Did you summon this just because you wanted someone to clobber? Ah, yes, let's get down to business, eh? It is the White Wolf I wish to speak with. You've no doubt already heard this from Kai, but her little sister Lika has gone missing. Yeah, we know about that. She disappeared about the time the demons started running amok. That's right. And her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village. Kai's something I'd like too. I can see why you'd be worried, but don't you think you're exaggerating a bit? No, we are not exaggerating. Besides, you have been gone so long, how could you possibly know? Lika has gained spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power is now the key to saving the land of Kamui. Huh? Are you saying Lika's power can defeat those demons? Not exactly. There is another reason we need her power. It is for Ezofuji, the protector deity of Kamui. Ezofuji? As you know, Ezofuji is formed from 2 active volcanoes. Each year, I recite the volcanic incantation. That triggers an eruption that forms this frigid land of Kamui. But the demon's power has plunged Ezofuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui grows weaker and weaker, colder and colder. If we don't have Lika recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb for us all. Why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man? I would if I could, but I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging blizzard. Any idea where Lika could be? That's the problem. We've searched high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there's only one place we have yet to look. Where? Yoshpet, the mysterious forest of deception. Ooh. I caught a faint whiff of Lika emanating from Yoshpet. After all, I do have the keenest nose in all the Oni tribe. I suspect she could be somewhere around here on your map. That forest we looked at and then couldn't go to. I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of that forest. You've got to be kidding me. I wouldn't touch that place with a 10-foot pole. Oh, White Wolf, you're our last hope. Not me. Chief Samiko must remain here to protect the villagers. And Oki has left the village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left. Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this furball is? Do not mock me, little sprite. That pure white coat, those crimson markings, and that divine instrument. This is none other than the legendary wolf Shiranui. That name is known far and wide, even in this distant land of Kamui. But I never dreamed the legendary wolf yet lives. Well, actually this here is... Shiranui, please, you must help us. Lika must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without her, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb. I beg you must find Lika. I had warned the villagers to be wary of strangers, but I will make a special exemption for you. And I will open the village's far gate that leads to Lauchi Lake. You should get what you need from the village before you set out. Yay! People can go to people's houses now. There's a raccoon mask here. I guess Old Man Camo is still into collecting cheesy stuff like this. Now people will come out and talk to us. Oh, I think it's nighttime. I'm gonna get daytime. Village Elder's canvas house. And then if we go down, there's Samical. Samical's house. This is where that stubborn ox Chief Samical lives. The Elder must have summoned you because he wanted you to go to Yoshpat. Don't forget to take that charm if you plan on entering the forest. You'll find out the edge of the Lauki Lake north of our village. I'll put a cork in it. We know that already. Okay, Abby, let's get going. Well then, let me give you this bit of advice. Do not underestimate the land of Kamui. Never said I did. Now cut me some slack already. I'm going to find Lake Guy, right? I'm warning you not to underestimate the power of nature. Kamui is a harsh land with or without the demon's blizzard. But you're a Ponkel. You should know all that, right? Do not get yourself killed by underestimating Mother Nature. Oh. I didn't know that you're supposed to get a charm from the edge of the lake. So let's go to the edge of the lake. I would go all the way down to the village and come back up, but the village is tall, so... Kamui, as a Fuji. That looks like a big boat. Another civilization. Ooh, a scroll. We haven't gotten a scroll in a minute. Excuse me. Modern Nippon offers mysteries that cannot be easily explained. Devices that even scholars in the capital are unable to decipher. Certain artifacts that endow the wearer with special abilities. They are thought to be evidence of a civilization beyond our own. My great-grandfather spoke often of such matters. He had traveled to windy plains of Taka Pass for brush training. While there, he noticed a strange light tracing an arc in the sky. The light eventually settled in the area of Sasa Sanctuary. Great-grandfather traveled there the following day. Where the light had landed, he saw a mysterious symbol floating in midair. It is not uncommon to hear such tales repeated here in Nippon. Whether one believes in this otherworldly civilization or not, it would seem that many among us certainly want to believe. I am not ashamed to say I count myself among their ranks. Sasa Sanctuary? We went there. We had a mysterious happening. That's where we found that rocket. This is the altar where the sacred sword Kutone was once it was enshrined. There's a great view of Lauchi Lake and Ezofuji from here. That's why they come here to pray to the mountains each year. Too bad the sacred sword isn't here now. The altar is also dedicated to the Ark of Yamamoto. It said the Ark has been frozen in Laoshi Lake for countless ages. Look, you can see it down there in the frozen lake. That's the Ark of Yamamoto. Ezufuji and the Ark of Yamamoto. Or it's Yamato. I said it right. This is a very sacred place for the Oni tribe. It's just Yamato. I'm adding an extra syllable in there. Oh, little guys. I actually don't know if this is where we're going. That's where we're going. This is Afun Gate. We must pass through it to reach Wauku's shrine. To keep the gate shut tight to prevent unwanted visitors. Inner Ezufuji. A person. I know who you are. Yes, that divine look of yours is unmistakable. You're the legendary white wolf Shiranui, aren't you? Wow, they've heard that name here too. Well, I suppose Shiranui's legend did travel across the sea to Kamui. Guess it really resonates with the Oni because they're so spiritual. Oh, Isun! It's been quite a while, so you're still alive. Oni Shaman Tuskel. I ain't ready to kick the bucket yet. I just left on a little trip, that's all. Well, I'm glad to see you safe. As you can see, we haven't been so lucky here in Kamui. Since the monsters have revived, so many people have lost their lives. Yeah, I've heard all about it. So, what's up with those demons coming back? And where the heck is Leica? The demons have shut themselves up in Ezufuki's Wabuku Shrine. They're responsible for the fierce blizzard raging throughout Kamui. We're managing to keep some of it at bay thanks to Athon Gate. But when the day comes, Kamui is sure to freeze over completely. That's not what worries me most, though. What worries me is how the demons were revived in the first place. Kumu noticed it as well, but just before the demons made their return, a dark force traveled here from the southern land. We all felt an evil energy flowing into Kamui. That's when the demons woke up, as if in response to it. Southern land. Oh, she must mean Nippon! In other words, she's talking about the return of Orochi, Amy. There have been so many monsters here in Kamui that some people even call it the birthplace of evil. I can't help but thinking all this havoc in Nippon has its root in Laochi Lake, the eternally frozen lake at the foot of Ezufuji. There is a large lake called Laochi at the foot of Ezufuji. I think the reason Kamui is called the birthplace of evil is because of the Ark of Yamato that rests in the lake. The Ark of Yamato? Anyone from Kamui knows that story. It said that the legendary Iron Ark fell from the heavens. My grandpa used to tell me that story. Oh, sorry, I was touching. Oh, hey, look what's on the side of that ship. Is that the Spider Queen Orochi and Nine Tails? Long, long ago in the Age of Mist, an iron ark fell from the celestial plane above and sunk into Laochi Lake. The celestial plane is the land above where gods dwell. The gods are known as celestials there. The ark the celestials were on came crashing down to this land. As if they were being chased by something. What they didn't know was that on board with them were countless monsters. One by one, they were consumed till all the Celestials were dead. Once the Ark crashed, the monsters disembarked and started ravaging the lands. The world hasn't been saved since. It's said that monsters still rise to the lake's depths. That must be why they call it the Lake of Demons. That's about all I know about it. I do have one thing to add to that. And that's the story of the one surviving Celestial of the Ark. The Ark fell to this world from the Celestial Plane. It was full of monsters, which killed the Celestials on board. If I may point your attention to the Celestials in the corner, on the bottom left corner. But the legend tells there was one man who survived. He managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become. He then fled, going into hiding somewhere in our world. First time I've heard that. They say the reason monsters still emerge from the Ark in Laoshi Lake is that the ruler of darkness is still searching for that man. Ruler of darkness? Does he have a name? It's all just a legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot on it. But the Ark has brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. If the powers of darkness in the world are gathering in Kamui, I believe it's because the Ark of Yamoto is blackening them. I apologize for chatting so much. Now, if you've come all this way, am I to assume you have Kamu's permission? I speak of permission to enter Yoshpet, the Forest of Confusion. Yep, that's right. I really couldn't care less, but Amy here's another story. The entrance to the forest is sealed with the Oina crest. It's our way of protecting the place from evil. There's no way that I can break that seal. But if the Elder has ordered your entry, then I must comply. Shiranui, you may have the Oina amulet. Sulla Prolo. You attained Sewa Prolo. With that amulet, you can pass by the Oni crest unhindered, and you can proceed into Yoshpet. If the Elder has deemed it to be right, there can be no mistake. You are the one who can find Leica. Find her before it's too late and Kamui freezes over. Interesting. I wonder where we've seen the shape of the Celestials before. Can I jump down? Oh, oh shit, streaming. We have 1, 2, and 3 of Webkier. Wait, all 3 from Kamiki Village, hell yeah. Poor sheep. I'm gonna really quick glance at my Discord to make sure nobody needs me while this cutscene plays. There we go. Yeah, they want to come over and say hi when you, Spooky. Spooky boat. I think this will literally just take us like up there. Ooh. There we go. Striping! And etched glass.
What's up, Trent?
Whee! Monkeys! Oh my goodness, the monkeys.
You hear me?
Dig, dig, dig.
How much?
Monkeys are hyped to see us. Is there another flower around here?
Can we do that?
I don't think
Is it
so. Whee!
Yeah, it's kind of what I figured. The league race.
Also just gonna keep jumping.
I'll do the same thing.
Because it's like marginally better than just walking.
Yeah, the AI, it's pretty dumb stuff.
Doo-doo-doo. I don't think it's gonna let me up onto those actually.
You're like, what the fuck did you do?
Oh, I think there's a way I need to get on there.
Okay.
I think I have to go this way.
Let's see.
Like this maybe? Get up there, maybe? There's an origin mirror, so I have to have some way to get up there. Oh. Now it's nighttime. I don't know if monsters are gonna start happening, but maybe I'm not supposed to get up there yet? I'm just gonna like... Cause yeah, see, I can't even like jump. It is entirely possible I'm not supposed to be there yet. I don't think I'm supposed to. Yeah, I may be getting ahead of myself in this area. Kind of super cash run. I think the game mostly just wants to acknowledge that the ship is there. And to get some lore. I'm curious to know what y'all think about the lore about the Celestials. That's pretty cool. That's something we haven't heard yet. Marcia says hello again. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dutch is here too, actually.
Mm-hmm.
He's snorkeling. as he so often is. He does love to
But if
snorkel.
you want to start off fresh,
I didn't even see there's a bird up there. I don't know if it was there. For Hello Dutch. I will give him a pet. Just for you. Just a second. Sheep. Hello,
yeah,
Dutch.
somebody else made a
Hello, Dutch.
gaming team as well.
I need to... I know I reblogged at least one Baldur's Gate mod. I need to go find where that is. Also just look into the mods in general. I'm curious to see what ones are out there. Considering the game already has free titties. Well, not free titties, they're included in the game.
Okay.
They're canonical titties, I should say. Daytime's happening. Okay. How did it go with Kemu? Did he want to talk to you about something? It was a little more than a leisurely talk. We were asked to go look for Alika and Yoshpet. Yoshpet? You mean the forest in the east? I don't think anyone's been there to look for her yet. Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, the forest isn't exactly a prime tourist spot. Isun, are you really going to go back there? Who says I'm going back? I was using the royal we. I was talking about Furball here. Yoshpet's like another world. Get lost, you may never return.
What's that?
But don't you worry. Amy here will find Lika. If that's the case, I'll lead the way. What? I know you must be worried, Isun, but we haven't got much time. What do you mean? The demons are waiting for the Day of Darkness. It's a solar eclipse that occurs once every 100 years. Kamui will be in total darkness for a whole day when it happens. Without sunlight, and with the demon's blizzard going on, no living thing in Kamui will be able to survive the day. There are only a few days until the Days of Darkness. If Lika's not here to recite the volcanic invitation by then... Amaterasu, you're no ordinary wolf, are you? Kima wouldn't have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe you're the reincarnation of the white wolf Shiranui. You must be very strong if you can cope with Isun. I'll burn. And your point is? Sorry. Anyway, there's no time to lose. I'll lead you into the forest, Amaterasu. Come when you're ready. I'm going ahead to the edge of the forest. There she goes. There's a merchant. I kind of got to talk to the merchant really quick. Hello. Oh, it's freezing. Kamui's been a mess ever since the demons went berserk. Villagers have been slaughtered, poor Lika's been kidnapped, body and soul alike have been frozen solid. But you, the village elder, has welcomed you as a guest. You'll want to use this opportunity to do a bit of shopping, huh? So how about you buy some local products, Wolfie?
Oh, it said something about no longer try inviting you.
Yes. Just gonna sell all those. This improved tuna is worth 14,000 yen. Treasures. Okay. And then buy resurrection beads. Hell yes, we're getting a new fucking stock up on
I don't have all
this.
the options. Didn't they used to be able to play half?
Welcome to Snowball
What's your
Playground.
team's
Such basic writing. What's been some kids fooling around? Snowball Playground. I want to go to Snowball Playground.
Yeah, we made that long time ago. I don't.
Snowball! Woo! I've been playing in the snow trying to make a big
Oh,
snowball.
there it is.
It got bigger it got bigger than I planned though.
Go down and dirty
All of the
there.
grown-ups complain about the snow, but we kids love being outside. Doesn't matter how cold it is.
Creeps.
Why don't you try
Can
making
you
a big
change
snowball
your
too, Wolfie?
team, or do I have to?
I'm only a kid, so that's the biggest I can manage. But you're bigger than me, so you should be able to do better. Just keep on rolling that one there.
The other one.
Make it really, really huge.
I've got those two on my screen.
Oh yeah, this is like
Yeah.
a game. This you just
Huh.
make it really, really big.
Oh. That's a weird way to do that.
And then doo-doo-doo. Actually, really quick gonna melt
Let's see.
these treasure chests. That's a white porcelain pot. Oh, there's a lot of snow over here.
Yeah.
I'll take it over there.
I have 20K in cash, but it's not enough to buy anything.
Boop. Get this one, which has some crystals inside. This one, which has an exorcism slip inside. Oh, love a good exorcism slip.
The cheapest is 50K for a Budweiser big or
I'm going this way. I think that's just about all of the treasure chests. I say as I come across a treasure chest hiding in the snow. Oh, stray bead. I wonder if that counts as a Webker one. Holy shit, we have all 4 from Webker.
Alright. Let's see.
But I think the snowball might have. Oh no, never mind. Right there.
We're gonna have to change my color.
Just gonna sort of super casual it around. I think if we get all of this snow, we get like a reward.
Oh, I said, where did I with your
I'm also really tempted to go to the dojo and pick up some of those other moves. Because we gotta go back that way anyways. To go to Yoshpet. I think there's one that makes it so your jumps can hurt enemies. And there's one that makes it so you can break more stuff up by headbutting it. Which is just very funny to me. Can I roll it into the snowman? Can I absorb him? No. I was kind of hoping I could absorb him, but that is not the case. Just kind of rolling around. Yeah, I think this snowball, but the front is just supposed to teach you how this works. Or teach you that like, you can roll around a big ball of snow like this. So while we have Snowball Detour, how's everyone doing? I'm doing pretty well. Honestly, playing Baldur's Gate might be kind of fun. I'll have to turn off nudity for that playthrough, probably. Or I'll just make sure to not take anyone's pants off, I don't know. But I actually haven't had, like, a reason to do a YouTube playthrough of something for a while. So it might be kind of fun to do just, like, the most self-indulgent playthrough ever. I mean, playing anytime I play Baldur's Gate is already pretty, pretty self-indulgent. I am I like a few tastes. For sure. few and specific. So far, in both the playthroughs I have going right now, Karlach is the only character I have made real attempts to get to know. Although I do have a little bit of a soft spot for Shadowheart, because she seems like she's got some shit going on. And so I'm really tempted to do a playthrough like where I specifically romance her.
Do that, I won. 2-0.
But we'll see. I'm like trying to roll it without getting it near any of the fires or the water. Because I think those will both shrink it. So this is how close you have to be to push it. There we go.
No, not really.
Also, apologies for father of mine behind me. He's playing game with friend. This has gotten so big. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to time how long this took. I'll have to make this like a chapter in the video, I think. Just like main quest line, and then we're gonna take 20 minutes to roll around as fucking snowball and make it as big as physically possible.
From what I remember.
Did it absorb that one? Okay, it did. I didn't want to quite push it into the lake just yet. Not the lake, the dip. Okay. To get the one from the edge of the water, but we can't let this go into the water. There we go. And then go here. Yes, I will be this specific about it.
Yeah, there's.
I want to make the biggest snowball possible for this small child. Because I think it'll be really funny. Whee! There we go. I really need to set up. I wonder if Steam has a streamer mode. Because I know Discord does. That like makes so you can't see people's usernames and stuff. Also fucking delete your search history, but that's, you know, a different thing entirely that really only upsets me. But, oh my god, this thing is fucking huge.
Yeah, it's, I guess, just pre-made.
I get that one? Okay.
I don't know why
I don't want to get it too close to the fire.
Do you have the option to change my guys? Like, the creeps? Get away from the fire. I don't want too close to the fire. I don't know if it's just rolling over it will melt it, or if like proximity will make it smaller. So I'm trying not to take my chances. Holy shit, y'all, this is so big. This used to be the height of a child. And I'd wager it's bigger than most of the adults in this game. Don't be next to the fire. So I need to very carefully hold on to that. And then this way. Is there an in-game chat? So you... This is going to be an entire section of the video, and I do not even care. Did it get this one? Okay.
Yeah.
Is this over here I need to get? Oh my god, look how big it is. Its outline is slowly getting bigger too. Which I think is very fun.
He's my middle linebacker.
There we go. I don't want to get it too close to the kid because I don't know what spot he judges it at. They're definitely not done.
Smith is probably going to call 15, 20 minutes.
Do. Ball. Oh shit. It's been like 3 hours.
Yeah, werewolves round up.
Just shy of 3 hours. I think maybe we have to talk to him. Like, I think if we don't talk to him, I don't think he, like, sees it. Which would be good, because I don't want him to. You know, I'm starting to really wonder if parts of this would have been easier if it was smaller. But that's okay. We all make mistakes. I also highly doubt they'd, like, make it unwinnable if you picked a weird spot to start in, because that just seems like a weird, shitty thing to do. Yeah, no, this used to be about as tall as he is. And which is about how tall we are as well.
Come to kick.
But luckily we are much stronger than a small boy.
It's a short one.
Boop. Just kind of nudging it along. Oh god, Mike. So I do this. I have like a keyboard, right? I do this with like WASD. I played this game with WASD. And oh boy, are my fingers a little bit getting a little sleepy. You may think, oh boy, they shouldn't do that. You'd be correct, but they are, so. You know. It is what it is. I'm just gonna keep an eye on it, because if they get too bad, I might end stream a little earlier than I wanted to. But I think we'll be fine. Also, we're only gonna make one attempt at this today. So if something goes wrong, then what time did you go to bed? Well, not that late actually, so I can't say for sure. Because my watch is still being weird. I think so. I thought it died, and I think it came back to life. I'm not sure. I left it on the charging port this morning, like overnight, and then I did it again this morning. Like forever died, not like ran out of battery died, like kicked the bucket. So I think it'll be okay, but I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to the clock when I went to bed, I'm not gonna lie. Actually gonna go this way first. But no, my fingers, it's, yep. Show you which fingers I mean. It's like this section of my hand. It's like here. That's all like tingly. turn that off. Which I think is more of a possible carpal tunnel than a sleepy thing. It was kind of funny because I had a moment last night where I was like, it was like, I don't know, midnight-ish. And I was playing Baldur's Gate, because of course I was. And I looked over, and I saw Ben was still online. And I was like, in my head I was like, oh, what are you doing awake? And I was like, probably the same thing I'm doing awake. We're just playing Baldur's Gate. So, you know. It happens. Because yeah, I have 2 characters now in Baldur's Gate. I have my original tiefling, who used to be a barbarian and is now a druid. And I have a drow monk, who I love and I adore, just based off. So I had a D&D character who I turned into an original character. And I turned her back into a D&D character now.
Like you get one, maybe
So
2.
She is pursuing many
scores
women.
per bout. That's it.
She's actually, if you've seen Imp's commission sheet recently, here I'm gonna give Imp a shout out because I said his name. And also he's got the picture of the very clearly dark elf of some kind woman and her horned girlfriend are my characters, and that is Kyria and her girlfriend Mary. And then, so Mary's not a tiefling because was created after the era in which I had tieflings in my original story. It's very similar to a tiefling. And so Kyria in Baldur's Gate is going to pursue Karlach. And you're thinking, oh, well, is that 2 Karlach romances? Yes, it is. Listen. Oh my god, my favorite, like... So yeah, I have played 2. I have tieflings and... I have a tiefling and a drow. And my favorite moment so far of difference there is that... So Baldur's Gate will give you, sometimes, different possible answers for dialogue choices based on your race or class. And so I have, one of my, so like one of them was like a person who like almost killed someone like at an act of revenge, and so like as a monk I could be like, hey, chill out. Like that's not actually gonna help you at all. I think it mostly just gives you like bonuses and stuff. But then there's a moment where, oh, there's a moment where I think 2 of my... Okay, never mind. Give me a second. the answer I was trying to remember where I picked up correctly. There was a moment where I was trying to
the game itself wouldn't be different, just the...
I think some party members were having an argument, and I rolled over, or I didn't roll over, I walked over, and my character, I didn't say this, she could be like, oh man, backstabbing, just like home, because she's a drow, and it made me laugh. Woohoo! You did it, Wolfie! I've never seen a snowball so huge. I can't believe you got it so big. It's almost scary, but really cool too. You're definitely that big snowball king of Kamui now, Wolfie. Yay! First Holgan King and now Snowball King. Boy, you sure have a bunch of silly titles. Yeah!
Sorry, just thinking.
I can't be on top of it though. Okay, now back to the actual adventure we're supposed to be having. We're supposed to be going to the forest to rescue a small child. However, it's so much fun to do cool shit instead. But yeah, so I'll probably see if I'll just try my hand at recording Baldur's Gate and see if that maybe works a little bit better, since it's literally just like taking in the information on the screen. The mysterious forest of the Oshpet. The entrance has been sealed shut by the Oni Crest. They did that to protect it from the monsters in these parts.
Okay.
That forest originally had its own power that kept them away, but I wonder if the Oshpet has lost its power. After all, no place is safe from evil in this land now. Do we have to equip that? I forgot to check if we need to equip the crest. Because if we need to equip the crest, then... No, we don't. Okay, cool. It's like the canine tracker, we just have it now. So remember... I didn't. It's literally right over here. Oh no. He's got a stick. He's got 2 sticks. He looks like he's got homestuck horns.
Hey, what's up?
Ooh.
Man, she there? Oh, okay. Your time is gonna count down.
Can I piss? Yes. I pissed. I forget how to actually fight this thing. A lot of the later monsters I just don't remember how to fight. Okay, homestuck horns, surprised you didn't make them Baldur's Gate. I mean, I did, for August. No, so honestly, I was thinking about it when I first went into making, Fear Striker is my character's, is my tiefling's name. The problem being that I had accidentally started, like, this beautiful purple theme with her. Because the horns are, like, one of the last things you do in character creation with tieflings. And I liked the purple aesthetic. I think we're gonna hit up the dojo right after this. There, yeah. Like, I'll have to... I have a picture of her. Because, like, I had done all of this and, like, her hair and then I got to the horns, and so like you see it's kind of all got this through line of that purple color. Actually it's different earrings now, but that's okay. I was gonna hit it. Actually, we'll hit it at the dojo on our way back. All the stuff I have is like, actually those are combat things. Yeah, no, I really like how she turned out. Yeah, she's super cute. She started as a barbarian, but I ended up to keep Karlach in my party because I wanted like slightly more balanced party composition. She started as a barbarian, but she is now a druid. Part of me kind of wishes I'd made her a druid from the start because it's like one of the early plot points, but you know. I didn't know about the plot points prior to making her. So. Oh, whoops. I wanted this one, which allows us to break objects before we couldn't break before by tackling them. We don't need to see this cutscene again. Hardhead God techniques. Don't flinch! Hardhead will evolve and grow even stronger. But be headstrong, don't let any obstacle stand in your way. Well, did you understand? Oh yeah, so this is how we break, like the iron boulders and stuff. But, okay, we're just out of here. And then there's one that turns our jump into an attack. So I want that one too, before we go.
Sometimes it's just freaking infuriating.
Yes. I could learn how to dodge.
Ooh, no.
I think I have enough. Yeah, I have enough money to learn how to dodge too. Wait, OMG, can I bite him? Come to the dojo with me. Okay. Let the lesson begin. Practice the Fleetfoot God technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. So press shift quickly without hesitation and we can dodge. You can instantly execute a dash ability following a jump. So, go to the technique scroll. Yes, technique scroll. Okay, so.
Okay, KO'd!
So, like, if we're, like, dodging. I have been blessed with Martial Cuddles, hell yeah.
Okay,
I don't know if we'll be using it that much because I'm really bad at dodging. But it's fine. I like having skills. I think it's fun. Martial Cuddles, hell yeah.
And it's just a practice one.
And then there's also Holy Falcon, which is the other one I want. We can also learn to make our damages, our dodges, like, damage enemies, but we don't really do that, so. Yes, okay. So it makes our jump more powerful. Yeah, look at that.
Force enough play, Blood Bowl.
Cool.
Ooh, double go for work?
Sorry, I love the jumping animation. It looks so fucking funny.
Oh, we wouldn't have made it there anyways.
Anyways.
No, that's the animation for.
Anyways. Off to the spooky forest, gamers.
I know.
So we're also officially in a part of the game that I have probably only ever seen once. Am I doing it wrong? Ooh, Bull Charger. Bull Charger is famous for being a leading enforcer in hell. As such, he is very powerful and can free souls with his ice breath. Strong, but not stronger than an ogre. Anyone who's fought ogres will be successful. Of course, only the best of the best can beat ogres. We've fought ogres before. Yeah. Okay, so I think we just, okay, I'm gonna look up Hardhead and see... Okami HD Hardhead. Oh. So it's the same strength as our power slash, which we have not upgraded yet, so I don't think. So eventually we will take those guys out, but we have other stuff we have to do to get there. So it's just spooky forest time. Dush pet.
Was that on my recovery?
The Eastern Forest. The ancient people of Kamui dubbed it Yashpet. It means consuming forest in their ancient language. They say the forest will swallow you up if you lose your way. Kaisa should be waiting for us here. I wonder where she is. Alright, gamers. Are we ready? Why Amaterasu? Bah, not that half-baked prophet again. What are you looking for now, Mashiri? I'm still looking for you-know-what. But this code sure is making it difficult. Like we really care, pretty boy. If you're gonna be dogging our tracks like this, you better tell us who you really are. Who I really am? That's right. I mean, we already know that you're up to no good. Excusez-moi, but I don't know what you are talking about. I'm just looking for a certain path. You could say I'm a seeker of the eternal heavens. Oh, no, him again, yeah. Aha! Now I know why you keep babbling about a path to the heavens. You're planning a wolf murder. Then you'll take Amy's place in heaven. Huh? Well, look, I've hit the nail on the head. That explains why you keep turning up where we go. A path to the heavens? Ugh. More like a highway to you-know-where. You misunderstand me, my little bouncing friend. The path to the heavens I seek is not a vulgar thing such as that. My path to the heavens slumbers here in the land of Kamui.
Oh, that's right.
I seek a heavenly ark. Heavenly ark? That's right, in Kamui there is a ship of iron locked in ice. I can sense it now. It is almost within my grasp. You two know this, do you not, Amaterasu?
Yep.
Hey, leave Furball out of this. Well, I must bid you adieu. No need for any prophecies this time. Au revoir. And then he just fucks off.
Take the score.
Bye.
Sometimes when you get
Spooky mirror time.
At one of my freaking
Spooky
third
mirror
level,
time.
what are they called? Storm vermin. Freaking got injured.
I've been waiting for you, Amaterasu. Did you know that Yoshpet means consuming forest? It is said that those who lose their way here can never escape. Even the monsters try to avoid the place as much as they can. Our tribe has long been entrusted with protecting this forest.
You can.
That's why the entrance is sealed with the Oina crest.
That's what I love about
Recently, however, the forest power has been weakening, so it's hard to know what might be awaiting us inside. But if we can make it deep inside the forest, we'll come to a special place. It's a secret place that humans can never reach. I had something of a connection to the place with this place when I was small. That's why I know the way. Right, Yusu? There's a chance that Lika might be there. We're all depending on you, Amaterasu. Well, it's time to begin our expedition into the forest. Run as fast as you can go. Are you ready to go?
Oh, nice.
Are you ready? Yes. Let me warn you first. Do not underestimate this forest, okay? The tree pollen here has the power to confuse beasts. We Oina can't stay in here long, and I doubt you can either. None of us want to get lost in the blizzard and die out here. So make sure you follow me and don't fall behind. Y'all ready? O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, protect us with your divine powers.
With your wolves, you could.
I'm not even... I know there's like treasure and shit in here, and I do not even care. I am not even bothering. I do not want to do this a bunch of times.
Ooh, you got an extra team reroll though.
Because I genuinely don't know how long it gives you. I mean, I know how long it gives you. I don't know how long like the path is.
Friendly.
We are not. I think we can go back through here.
The only thing friendly is it doesn't count against any records.
Yay! Okay, we were fine. Oh, never mind. This is just part 2. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Cool. Fun. Wonderful. I forgot the jump button, gamers. I forgot what my button was.
What's that? I was making your coffee.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Well, it turns off automatically after so much time.
Oh god, there's poison goo now. Can I do a detour to grab that? There we go. Yay! Oh god. Kai, wait up. Kai, wait up. I'm stupid. I love how she stops just on the edge of where her little character bubble is visible. Very good attention to detail game. Oh god. Now there's giant snowballs everywhere. Woo! Gamers, I got run over. I know you could probably use your brush techniques to do better at this part, but that would require me remembering how the fuck brush techniques work. Oh god. Okay. This is why I didn't want to fucking dilly-dally. I knew something like that was going to happen to me at some point.
Especially when they're just D6s. Oh.
Wait. Oh, well. Okay. I got through that time, so that's what matters.
Oh, you're
damn
just
it.
knocking all my guys out.
Okay, the scroll happens. I think that means this is the end. Yeah. Here we are. It's been a while since I was last here, so I wondered if I'd make it. You know, after all this time, it hasn't changed one bit. Amaterasu, this place is Yoshpet's little secret. Welcome to Punktan, home of the Punkles. I'm sure Isan will tell you a lot more about it. Ugh. Anyway, Kemu-san's Lika's presence here, right? If we don't find her before the Day of Darkness begins, and she doesn't perform the volcanic incantation, Kamui will freeze over for good. We're really counting on you, Amaterasu. Interesting. Why Isun would know
I've never played this one.
about this. Oh, bunnies! Hi, bunnies! I actually don't have any water.
Oh no!
I had a different drink
Oh, I thought this
before.
was dangerous.
But also, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be going for, so... So there's bunnies. Help the tree. Give them. Also herbs.
Can hear you barely.
There we go. I think it's everything in here. Oh wait, no. There's the bunnies, there's boars. You like seeds. That's an exit. Oh, but what's this? This place hasn't changed a bit. Amy, the Ponkle village, Punktan, is in this tree stump.
Oh,
Too bad you're so big. I'm sure you'd like to go in there and chat with the locals. What's that? Is that our friend the Lucky Mallet? Back again to save the day? Hey, isn't that? Yeah, it's the Lucky Mallet. What's it doing here? Don't tell me it wants to repay you for your kindness. Who knew tools could be so loyal? Guess you could visit Punktan if you were smaller. Just be hydrating after all those animals. I need to go get. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go get more water. I'll be right back. Took many of the sips I owed.
Oh, there it is.
Well, Furball, you gonna go in or what?
Yes. Really? I don't suppose you could ask the villagers about Lika. But you'll have to go in there by yourself. I ain't going in there. This slick helmet of mine could get ruined in such a gloomy place.
Hmm.
Alright.
Weird
I
how
have to call it, unless you want to pause.
Isun doesn't want to go in.
Well, I know. Oh, Martovi's
Pumpkin.
back up. Well, go ahead. Set up your
We're
defense.
tiny.
I'll see. I gotta see how long it's gonna take.
So yeah, just in case this was said before everyone joined, so Punkten is the home of the Ponkles, which is what Isun is. And people keep talking about that he's been away from home for a long time. How weird. I mean, I wasn't what that said. What an unusual customer. Say, you're a god, aren't you? We hardly see any here these days. Listen up, God Wolf. I collect things I find in the forest. It's sort of a hobby. Do you want to play shop with me? It's a pretty serious game. Yes.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my god, big sword. Do I have enough for big sword? It's gonna be almost all of our money, but it is a cool sword, so... Big sword, big sword. Also, it ticks like a clock. So there's, we go around. So over that way there's, looks like a flower jump path up there. But that's okay, I'll talk to this person. Hey, you're a wolf! How did you manage to get into the village? Must be fun playing about outside. I wish I could, but I have to practice painting the whole time. All of us here are given lessons by the village elder, Ishaku. He can be really strict sometimes. I've got a long way to go before I become a great artist. If only I could paint like Isun, then I'd be able to help the gods. Now they're just name-dropping him. Boop. I love how big the big, like, plants and stuff when you get all small. It's fun. I got a pearl. Just got plate.
Nope.
I had to get me in the picture too. Yay. I forgot that's where you get that sword. I have it in my... Ooh, a stray bean. I have it in my New Game Plus on my Switch.
Crap.
And I had just completely forgotten that that's where you get it.
Oh, bastard. Yeah.
I don't know where this place is. Okay, it just dropped us like right over here.
Hold it right there. Are you some kind of wolf? You can't be an ordinary wolf if you got to Punkten like this. We demand that you introduce yourself.
It's in the air. Actually, it's going to land out of
That's weird. We can usually understand animals. I have no idea what's going on inside this wolf's head. But this strange makeup and that divine instrument looks so... I have a feeling I've seen them somewhere before, too. Oh, hold it right there. I remember where I recognize you from. You look just like the wolf at the scroll in old Ishaku's house. Does that mean you're a friend of our chief Ishaku? I thought so. Then I suppose we better let you in. This is the home of Ishaku, chief of the Punkles. He's resting inside at the moment. Please go on in. He's old and has become quite weak. His eyes are particularly bad, so keep that in mind. Make sure you don't give him any trouble. I'm actually gonna go up around his house first. So I want to see some of the higher parts of the village. Is this just the upper floor of his house? It might be. Oh. Maybe we can't look at anything because we don't have Ishu to tell us. We're just like, hmm? But we can go to this little place too. Whee! There is a dog sleeping on my foot. Look at your white fur and those strange red markings. If I'm not mistaken, you're an Amaterasu. No, there's no mistaking it. Ishaku said you left the land of the living long ago. But here you are. Whatever have you been doing all this time?
Say it again.
I suppose there's no point in questioning you, dear.
Oh,
Now then, I think I can
that's
hazard a
fine.
guess as to why you're here.
Talk about background.
No doubt you want me to make you a seal like I did 100 years ago. My seal crafting is unrivaled. I suppose you remember that, eh?
She is, quote-unquote, streaming.
Seal craftsman Mrs. Seal. Well, I'm glad you make you one, of course, but I can't give you a big discount just because you're a god. The best price I can offer is 99,999 yen. That's as low as I can go. I'd say this is a real bargain considering my
it's done.
skills. I don't have that much yen. Is this supposed to be some kind of joke? Is that really all the money you have? Then what in the world makes you think you can afford my work? I don't know if 900 cheap or expensive, really. But I do know that you get what you pay for in this world. Anyway, I don't have time for idle chatter. Off you go now. We'll have to come back later when I have that much money. We did just spend a ton of it on this sword. I wonder if I jump from here, do you think I'll land on something? Nice, I did it. I want to look around before we go see Ishaku. We went in there. We go across the way. Yeah, that's Ishaku's house. Really quick, I need to do this. Oh, that's our button for that. Do-do-do. Butterfly wheel. She's got a little butterfly head. Huh? You're a bit small for a wolf, aren't you? And it looks like you're wearing some kind of strange makeup. You're the first visitor who in this village who isn't a Ponko. My name's Maya. Nice to meet you. Ponko girl Maya. You know, there was a lost child in the forest the other day. She wandered even deeper into the forest and disappeared through the spirit gate, looking almost possessed. The spirit gate is a relic that lies deeper in the forest. Carson headbutted his phone. Oh, what a baby! It's a strange gate that takes you to another place at another time. But people say that opening the gate invites misfortune. We Ponkles always make sure we steer well clear of it.
When I saw the girl wandering deeper into the forest, I decided to follow her because I was worried about her. I saw the gate open the moment before she stood. The moment she stood before it. And then it was like she'd been swallowed up. Do you think I should tell the elder about this, Wolfie?
That's awesome.
I didn't mean to hit her. I keep actually headbutting people when I don't mean to. No, seriously. So that's her over there. There's another bug arm. And some leaves. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I fell into the void. I'm just gonna keep on going up. I'll reach the top. Hi! That's amazing! A wolf the same size as us! It's all a bit suspicious if you ask me. How did you manage to find your way so deep into the Yosh pet? Even the Oni tribe can't hold out in the forest for long. How are you gonna per? No, no. An amount? Probably. Let's wrap up the Ponkle village and we'll see if there's any cutscenes or anything, because I think we have to go deeper into the forest. So the next time there's like a big save point, I think that's when I'll cut off. Any other creatures die out there in an instant. Long ago, there was an Oina girl who got lost out there, though. She was on the brink of death, poor thing. One of our tribe, Isun, found her out there. Isun? He helped her find her way back to the edge of the forest. It's funny remembering her after all this time.
She's streaming.
I suppose she must be all grown up by now. Isun. Isun did a good deed once. Confirmed. It's too bad he isn't here to hear all about his good deeds and all the nice things we're learning about him. Yes, I thought there was something up here. Yeah, I think that's everything to do besides go see Shaku. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. There we go. So, let's go see Shaku. That's not the direction his house is in. It's weird how his name is... I recognize that smell. Who's there? No, can't be. But I know that bark anywhere. You must be... Amy? Bark. Amy! It is you! When you departed this world after that brutal battle, I never imagined I would see you again. My eyes have started to fail me in my old age, but I can sense it. I can sense the tears you're trying to hide too. Yes, go ahead and ignore me. That's the Amy I know. I don't know how you managed to make yourself so small, but that rudeness of yours leaves me in no doubt of who you are. I am a dog. I cannot speak. I'm no longer the young boy you remember me as, Amy. He bork. She bork. Bork bork. I've grown to become the leader of the Puncton. Yes, I'm the legendary swordsman, Ishaku. Legendary swordsman, Ishaku. Self-proclaimed. I've gone up in the world since we last met, wouldn't you say? You can give me that look, but I know you're impressed. It's so funny because I have, I showed this off last time, but like this is literally like just the look that Amy is giving him.
No,
Put Isu back on there.
On.
There we go. But really, I'm sensing something about you that worries me. Your divine powers have weakened considerably. I assumed you haven't retrieved all 13 of them yet, have you? Yeah. Things have certainly changed since we last fought together. People no longer have faith in gods like they used to. So I suppose it's only to be expected that you're weaker now. It's sad to see you without your old strength. But let me tell you straight, Amy, in your current state, you can't possibly fight off the powers of darkness. So tell me, don't you have a companion traveling with you this time? Yes. Is that a no? You mean you came all this way alone? I wasn't expecting to see you with anyone in particular, mind you. Oh well, never mind, it's no big deal. Amy, I'm sure you already know this, but in your current state, you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. We Pongos have always knew that darkness would come one day. That's why we've been training to be celestial envoys. Poster. You seem to have forgotten absolutely everything. Celestial envoys are the messengers of the gods. The gods cannot live on unless people believe in them. We Ponkals are the only ones who can communicate with gods, and we train as artists to teach the world their divine power. Then only the very best of us are chosen to be given the honor of being named a celestial envoy. I was the 6th celestial envoy when I traveled with you. But I'm old now, I'm not as strong as I used to be. So I decided to take everything that I've learned and teach it to my people. I've been very strict, but it's paid off. Now almost all of them have what it takes to be a celestial envoy. So Amy, take a look around the village and talk to them. It's up to you to decide who will be the 7th celestial envoy. Whoever you choose will accompany you on your journey. Their amazing paintings will show the world your divine power. If people believe in you, your powers are sure to return. Then and only then will you be able to defeat the darkness. What is it? Ignoring me again, are you? Okay, Hubby says you get him. Hi, Lambeth! With the Baldur's Gate didn't work out, but that's okay because we're being a dog now. Doesn't matter. I can tell what you're thinking anyway. Jump scared. Cool music though. You're thinking about the Spirit Gate, aren't you? Only a fool would be interested in something like that. That loathsome gate invites misfortune, I tell you. If you open it, you'll be engulfed in a vile, sinister air. There's no reason in the world you ever need to open it. Anyway, it can't be opened without my trusty sword, Denjinmaru. Never mind that. How's your search for a celestial envoy going? It must be hard to choose without the talent here. So I've talked to everybody, so it's like skipping ahead. What? Is there something you want to tell me? Just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. That no good rascal gave up on his training and ran away with one of my treasured paintings. He's no longer a grandson of mine. I've washed my hands of him. Interesting. I'm pretty sure you have a grandson. I think. Also, I love how his sword is a paintbrush. I think that's very fun. Okay, we've talked to everybody, we've seen everything. But we happen to know that he does have a grandson. One that we know?
Oh, you messed up there.
Oh, did I already get up there?
You're supposed to...
Did I get up there?
I was like, oh, you're gonna frenzy and push me right out of bounds.
Oh god, I ran into something. Okay, this is gonna be a pain, isn't it? There we go. Perfect framing. A beautiful, beautiful screenshot of Amy. Okay, I did get up here. Cool. Oh no, I didn't. Huh? A stray bead. I almost missed it. Is that all of them here? No, there's a third one at Plonkton somewhere. But actually, now I'm curious if I can just look where it is. Pumpkin. Jeez.
It's a tough one.
Oh, so it's actually so Pumpkin is the translation of an Ainu word, Punkotan, which is small village.
Oh, I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it.
Okay, so the third one we actually can't get yet. We
Yep.
have to defeat part of this
Alright, I gotta go though.
part of this boss. I was like, what the fuck am I trying to say? There we go.
Fumble it.
But we've gotten everything we can so far. So let's pop out and maybe talk to Yusin about what the fuck is up with that, dude.
Yeah.
There we go.
Six
pop
plus
back
pass.
out.
They are not passers, that's for sure.
Cause I think, well, cause we need to go through the Spirit Gate, cause that's where Lika is. We can't get through the Spirit Gate without Isin's grandfather's sword. Big trees. You done yet? What? It looks like you want to say something. The Spirit Gate? Are you telling me Lika went through it?
End up being a wormhole again.
You're as easy to read as a book. Well, I ain't going in there either. It's nothing but trouble.
Unless you-
You have to go. Ask that old man Ishaku to be your
unless you're
guide.
lucky on
I
a
think I have to go
pass.
early, dip early, not tired as hell. I think I got sick. Oh no! I probably won't be going on for that much longer, honestly. This seems like a good place to stop.
Alright.
Isu?
I'll catch
Is that
you.
really you? Who's there? Yeah, this is like a big scene, so I think I'll probably be wrapping up soonish. Isu, it's me, Maya. Hmm? Oh, Maya. So you finally come home, and I bet you've become a real celestial envoy, just like Grandpa Ishaku and everyone knew you would be. But why won't you come into the village? Oh, I get it. You don't want to go see him, right? Put a cork in it. What? My voice just cracked. And what's with this celestial envoy business? Give me a break. What good would it do to become something like that? Rather live happy and carefree. I can't believe you'd say that. So does that mean you don't paint anymore? We Ponkles are supposed to help people believe in the gods. Otherwise the gods will remain forever powerless, remember? I said put a cork in it. I was wondering where Eastwood, yeah. He stayed, this is his hometown. He didn't want to see anybody. So he stayed outside. If you like painting so much, go for it, but you can count me out. Go hawk your silly ideas and harebrained plans somewhere else. Hey, soon. Go away, we're busy. We have urgent business beyond the Spirit Gate. What? Listen, I don't have time to help you with your boring old paintings. Let's get out of here, Amy. Easton, wait. We're being told to leave. Is there an origin mirror in here? Kai has also disappeared. Inner Yosh pet. Yeah, I have a feeling they'll probably get a mirror here-ish. Maybe? Maybe? Okay, Amy. The Spirit Gate is further on this way. Even we Ponkles hardly go that far into the forest. Nobody knows when it was made or even who made it. They say that opening the gate only invites disaster. But I doubt we'll find any curiosity seekers around there. After all, no one but the chief of the Ponkle clan can open it. Plus, the road to the forest depths is like a maze. It's even way more confusing than the part Kai guided us through. But if you're really bent on going through there, I'll be your guide. What's it gonna be, Amy? Oh, I think... not yet. Then why did I waste my time telling you all that stuff? I think I can go back into the village. Yeah, okay, I think I can go back into the village and then, I'll save there and then call it for the day. Is anyone streaming right now while I'm saving? I haven't seen anyone pop online. But I also haven't really been paying attention. You're still not done with that village? Well, you're on your own if you want to go back in there. Yes, there's a save point in there. There we go, I don't care. Maybe that Mal will bang some sense into you. I don't need to watch the cutscene. Yay, save point! Not that I know of. If no one's streaming, then I might just call it, but we'll... Oh, no, I want to go all the way out. You can't hear it. The game is just going behind me. There we go. So... Watch them go live after you end. No, literally, though. Yeah, it looks like no one's online. But in that case, we'll just call it for the day then. So... I actually have more time than usual this week. So the next time I stream will probably be Thursday. I don't know what I'm gonna stream, but I'll stream something. She was streaming earlier. I guess she ended. She must have. I don't know what I'll stream on Thursday, but I'll stream something. And then I will probably... So next week, I'm probably going to stream on Tuesday, because I definitely think I want to stream on Tuesday. I might do another Tuesday-Thursday week. It's also possible I'll stream on Monday, but I don't know. I don't want to guarantee anything. Because if I commit to more than 2 streams a week, I get really tired. So probably stream again on Thursday, and then another Tuesday-Thursday next week. But all's well that ends well. So, I hope you enjoyed today. Sorry I couldn't stream Baldur's Gate. I had a feeling I wasn't going to be able to, but I wanted to give it a shot just in case. And if I can record it, I may still do an August playthrough, and I'll just put it up on my regular YouTube instead of my VOD YouTube, which is, if I can spell it right, that last link in that list there. I don't know what I'm doing on Thursday, but I do know that hopefully, should all things go to plan, Tuesday we'll have a special guest. Maybe we'll play some Cult of the Lamb on Thursday, actually, because we just had the... I'm pretty sure I went in and I got the special little guy, but we'll double check. Anyways, thank you for watching this live if you're watching it live. Thank you for watching it back if you're watching it back. Go get some rest, especially if you were here for any... Actually, honestly, if you're here for any amount of the stream today, I hope you go get some rest. Drink water, eat food, go to sleep if it is sleeping time where you are. I may come back with more Tales of Baldur's Gate, we'll see. And have a wonderful day. Bye.